Why does fear seem to have such a tenacious grip on our lives? Today, let's unravel this intimidating yet fascinating emotion and explore how it shapes our lives. Fear, in essence, is a primal instinct. It harks back to the days when our ancestors had to evade predators and navigate treacherous terrains for survival. This survival instinct has evolved and adapted to our modern lives, manifesting in different forms, from fear of rejection to fear of failure. Consider a story about a young woman named Lucy. Lucy was an ambitious, intelligent individual with dreams of becoming a renowned author. However, she was paralyzed by a pervasive fear of rejection. This fear was so intense that it prevented her from putting her work out into the world. Her stories remained confined to the pages of her notebook, unseen and unappreciated by the world. But what was the root of Lucy's fear? It was the possibility of rejection and criticism. But more than that, it was the fear of her own perceived inadequacy. Lucy was afraid that rejection would confirm her worst fears about herself, that she wasn't good enough, that her writing wasn't worthy. This fear, as crippling as it was, served a purpose. It was Lucy's mind trying to protect her from potential harm, from the emotional pain of rejection. But in doing so, it was also keeping her from reaching her full potential, from experiencing the joy of sharing her work and receiving recognition. So how did Lucy overcome her fear? She realized that fear, while an integral part of our lives, should not be the driving force behind our decisions. She started by taking small steps, sharing her work with close friends, then gradually expanding her audience. Each step brought its own challenges and fears, but Lucy persevered, understanding that fear is a part of the journey, not the destination. This is the paradox of fear. While it exists to protect us, it can also hold us back. It is a necessary part of our existence, but it is not meant to dictate our lives. We all, like Lucy, have the power to face our fears, to acknowledge them, and then to move beyond them. Fear is a complex, multifaceted emotion. It can both protect and hinder us. It can keep us safe, yet also keep us from reaching our potential. But understanding it, acknowledging its presence, and learning to navigate it can make all the difference. To summarize, fear is a deeply ingrained instinct designed to protect us from harm. However, when it becomes a barrier to our growth, it's imperative to confront it, understand it, and gradually learn to overcome it. Remember, fear is part of the journey, not